Signing up took one tap. 1. Canceling took 4 pages, 6 clicks, and 15 different options, each one nudging you to stay. And here is the part that sounds made up. Amazon had an internal name for that cancellation process. They called it the Iliad, after the Greek epic about a long, brutal 10-year journey. They knew exactly what they built. This is the quiet design behind almost everything you subscribe to. Getting in is a bright, one-click yes. Getting out is a maze. That imbalance is not laziness or bad engineering. It is the product. Every extra screen, every are you sure, is a small tax on your patience, betting that some people will just give up and keep paying. Designers even have names for the tricks. Confirm shaming, where the cancel button says something like, no thanks, I like paying full price. Hidden exits, where the link to cancel is gray, tiny, and 3 menus deep. Forced friction, where an app lets you subscribe in one tap, but makes you call a human during business hours to leave. None of it is an accident. All of it is tested. And it works because the charges are built to disappear. Each one is small. The billing dates are scattered across the month. So the money slips out quietly in the background. In one survey, Americans guess they spend about $86 a month on subscriptions. The real number was around 219. Nearly 9 in 10 people underestimate what they are paying. Then there are the ones you forgot completely. The free trial you meant to cancel. The app you opened twice. The service that quietly raised its price and hoped you would not look. Research suggests the average person burns around $200 a year on subscriptions they almost never use. That is not your memory failing. That is auto-renew working exactly as designed. Because the whole model runs on something called a negative option. Silence means yes, you do nothing, and the charge repeats forever. It may be the most profitable sentence in modern business. We will keep billing you until you make us stop. And making them stop is the exact part they made hard. But the bill for that design is coming due. In 2025, Amazon agreed to pay $2.5 billion to settle federal charges over how it signed people up for Prime and how hard it made leaving. Regulators tried to pass one simple rule, that canceling should be as easy as signing up. A court threw it out on a technicality, and in 2026, the agency began writing it again. The whole fight is over one idea. The exit should be as wide as the entrance. So here is what actually helps. Once a month, open your bank statement and read every recurring charge out loud, especially the ones you do not remember. For anything you would not sign up for again today, cancel it now before the maze gets any longer. The companies are quietly betting that you never will. The hardest part of a subscription was never the product. It was the door-marked exit and how carefully they hid it. So the next time signing up takes one happy tap, ask the only question that really matters. How many taps will it take to leave? If they made that answer hard to find, that was never a bug. That was the plan.